yeah, sorry for these long waits. IRL stuff kind of happened, hit me harder than I thought. Let me just press this. Crap, forgot. There we go. All right. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Hold on, let me just make sure my audio on my stream is okay. Test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Alright, we're probably gonna have to... Testing, test... Test, 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 test. Test, 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 test. Alright, there we go. Alright, there we go. Well, just to give a summary, long story short, family dog stuff, have a pre-hut oven for some family member. It's just some stuff that apparently was out of my control. Well, just to give a summary, long story short, family dog stuff, have a pre-hut oven. So, yeah, if you're wondering why it took a little bit longer than usual, really, really sorry about that. There we go. Much better. So, yeah, if you're wondering why it took a little bit longer than usual, really, really sorry about that. Alright, test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. There we go. Much better. Alright. Alright, test, test, 1, 2, 1, 2. Now, let's just continue on with the story the best I can. Just to make sure we can, you know... Okay, well, there you are. Just make sure we get everything sorted out. Alright. There we go. Now, just doing a little bit of this. Pulling over here. Transform. Horizontal. Gain a bit. Pull down. And we're good. Now, let's see what we have for progresses. Alright, Oh, yeah. Alright, we're doing good. Three of those. There we go. Just going to upgrade that one. Oh. Alright. 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 Just need to make sure. Let's keep going.
The kingdom of Kaldisla owes you all a vast debt. I thank you from my heart of hearts.
Seriously, if it weren't for you, I would have made the dumbest decision next to that lady who is sacrificing herself. Even though your friends keep telling her not to do that.
You, more than anyone, 'tis. A nightmare was visited upon you and your home, and still you rose up to defend ours. I'm certain your feats have earned Owen a peaceful rest. If you are willing, I would gladly see you take up his sword. Will you continue to keep this land safe, son?
You honor me, Your Highness, but I cannot accept. I've promised on Yes that I'll join her on her journey.
Kaldisla shall be poorer for losing you. Know that you will ever have a home here.
Kirito? No, I'm Tiz.
The Eternian airship is yours to use as you will. Take it with my blessing.
Eren Yeager. No, again, it's not that. I am Tiz.
There's not a man in the kingdom able to pilot it anyway.
Isn't that right, Red? Oh my god, that's not even close.
I leave the matter of that horrible chasm to you. I have faith you'll see it unmade. May the crystals keep you in your journey.
Alright, we're finally getting back. Alright. Alright. Alright, just need to make sure I get everything under control. And dead. Oh, I gotta level up. Nice. Alright, so...
Seems I've found a reason to come along. Now, my ladies, all you need do is simply speak the word, and I shall whisk you off to the very ends of existence.
Are you going to throw us off the... Are you going to throw us off the ship? No! What did you think that way?
And you're really sure that wasn't just a fluke before?
Rest assured, my dear, I never fail to properly escort a lady.
Agnes, will you tell us why they were chasing you?
The Sky Knights are a branch of the Eternian forces. The Duchy of Eternia has put forth an agenda of anti-crystalism.
Anti-crystalism?
A new way of thinking, based upon the idea of a society no longer dependent upon the crystals. It brands the crystal orthodoxy as a heretic faith, and the Vestals its minions. It was the philosophy I was raised upon. When the chasm appeared, every one of the Eternian forces was given the order to capture the Vestals. They said the Vestals and the crystals they tend were the sinkhole's cause.
That is stupid.
That's not possible. Agnes has been fighting this whole time to fix what happened to Narende.
Right. What was it called again? There we go. Excuse me. Come on. All right. Let's try this again. All right. Oh yeah, if you're watching this, you can follow me on Twitch or subscribe to me on YouTube. It'll make it a lot worth it. Make these numbers go up, up. I know, shill and blah 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 blah. But I do want to get some good stuff here.
I know. I'm sorry. You've nothing to apologize for.
All you ever did was actually fall for propaganda. Honestly, I would have fallen for it too if apparent, considering the fact that they would take advantage of a serious situation. It's circle of life, baby. It's a sad reality of life. You seem to know this a lot more than you do. It's a sad gift.
All of this paints the duchy in a suspicious light, don't you think? Perhaps they know more of the chasm's true cause than they let on.
I cannot imagine we've seen the last of them. If any of you wish to go, do it now. I'll not blame you.
I'm staying with you. I just told the king as much.
And besides, we are trying to make sure you don't do anything stupid.
I'm in as well. I need to see for myself whether my people are right or wrong.
And here we go again with another fan evader. F you. Goodbye. I don't know why Twitch keeps doing this.
And playing escort is my job. I'll not cede it to anyone.
Alright.
If none of you will listen to reason... This is so exciting, Agnes! You're finally headed back to the Wind Crystal side! Yes, to Anshine, the land of sand and time, and to the Temple of Wind.
And the land of sand and time? What's it like there?
Like an oasis in a vast desert beyond the sea. We make southeast of here.
Alright, now I think no in deep seas, yes in lakes. Whee! Up, whee! We're flying. So, Agnes, refresh my memory. My amnesia joke, by the way. Which way? To Akheim? Yes, it's southeast. So where this quest settled for? Southeast, please. My dear, I'm afraid I have no recollection to go by. I need reliable directions, or... What should I do? The cube said southeast and nothing more. I think I see what happened. Ring bell, she means that southeast of Caldesia, specifically. Aye, aye. Oh, yes. Just what sort of place is Al-Enkheim? It's covered in a vast desert and hot as though it were always midsummer. Wow, that sounds like the complete opposite of where I was born. Huh, I guess there's all sort of places out there. This is your first time leaving Caldesia, right, Tiz? Alright, it turns out there's going to be a slight change of plans. Nothing against it. I have a friend that wants me to try out Palia. Just need to take care of a few things here and there. It is. What about you, Edia? Me? I was a former Sky Knight. I've flown over the world. Where have you seen? Oh, lots of places. Eternia, Caldisla. You're barely better than me. The world is vast, my friends. There are countries in perpetual summer, others of winter. Verdant lands rich in water, entire kingdoms built on volcanoes, nations hidden in forests. That sounds amazing. Or so I imagined. I've no memory, remember? What? You're just guessing? The world is vast. Keep it vague, and you're sure to be right. Is anyone here hungry? I guess that's sort of food is Ankai known for. Oh, I'm afraid it's so rarely left the temple. I couldn't say. And when I passed through on the way to Kaldisla? Why do I keep saying that name? It was a fugitive. It was as a fugitive. Well, just tell us about. Just tell us about what you have eaten then. I seem to recall a great deal of Ankheim's cuisine being spicy. One bite and I felt as though I was spewing flames. I broke to a full body sweat. That sounds pretty intense. Leave it to a desert people to develop a taste for searing heat. I'm sure their women are no less fiery and... What about sweets? Any cakes and things? I'd never forgotten. I had the most curious delicacy in a port on the inner sea. Yes? It was ice cream. It was... that stretched. Huh? Stretchy ice cream? That sounds so weird. I can't wait. Get ready, weird stretchy ice cream. Ideas coming for you. Full speed ahead. Temperament. Fiery and temperament. I was going to say that. Wee. Citizens, Chapter 1. Citizens are tricks for dogs. Alright.
We've arrived in Ansheim. Still no wind.
Are these desert places normally supposed to be windy?
When they're the site of the wind crystal they are, this stillness shouldn't be possible.
Okay, update that.
The wind carried all manner of blessings to this land in days past. It was the kingdom's lifeblood.
I see. All the more reason to hurry then. Which way to the temple?
From here, we need only head... we ought to make for... which way is it? Ignore anything she says. Anya's raises getting lost to an art form.
I'm impressed you made it to Kaldisla.
Just a moment. My journal details much of Ansheim's topography. A clockwork metropolis, nestled in Harina's sandy bosom. Here, time, above all, is sacred.
Alright.
A massive timepiece crowns the kingdom, fueled as all of Ansheim by the ceaseless currents originating from the Temple of Wind to the south.
Quite thorough, isn't it? Sounds as if you've been here before. Perhaps that book of yours is a travel diary?
I do seem possessed of a certain wanderlust. The normal sort as well. Ooh, perhaps I'll find a train of ex-lovers here among the sands.
Let's be off. We make south.
This man is horny.
All present, Lord Marshal. Save the usual tune, at least.
No matter. Let's begin.
I trust word has reached you from Kaldisla. The Knights of the Eternian Sky have fallen to the Vestor.
I'd not thought the girl so bloodthirsty as all that.
It appears she surrounded herself with capable guards. What's more, it pains me to say it, but Idia's whereabouts have been lost amid the chaos.
That is no concern of yours. Do not confuse personal matters with your assigned task, Alternus.
My apologies, Lord Marshal.
Not only did the Sky Knights fail, they've given the Vestal wings. Why they didn't simply kill the child, I'll never know.
Keenly insightful as ever, Victoria. Yet I fear we've need of the Vestal alive.
Have we, Victor? Ah, no matter then. If she fled by air, it's a simple matter to track her. She makes for Anshine by necessity.
And to the Temple of Wind. Anshine does face upon the Floorshine Sea.
Of course. Most of the world's seas have gone putrid, but the inner sea remains navigable. That would offer the airship a berth. But what does she aim to do there? Why return to the crystal now? It smells of some sinister plot.
Anshine is the province of the Cammer and Profiteur merchantry. What say you, Lord Marshal?
We haven't the leisure of chasing the Vestal across the globe and back. We need her in custody now. Tell the merchantry to employ any means they must.
All right.
Apprehend the Vestal by any means necessary. Seems the Council of Six is growing desperate.
Those were their words. I've relayed them to you. My contract states I'm to receive payment for my troubles from you.
Then your contract is mistaken. I've heard nothing of the sort. Bah, fine. You'll have your fee. But I am taking the small discount. Only fair as a regular customer, eh?
If you must.
Still, this Vestal is quite the little monster, no? To have this Sky Knight so undone.
Sarabasri surrender! That way we can actually survive! Now where is my iron? Now where is the cheese and me on? I didn't realize I guess buck teeth, oh my god!
If the margin is high enough, I would tackle a behemoth barehanded. But until I see a profit, I'll not move an inch. Business is business, yes?
Okay, we're in. This is our town time. Found with this giant clock and windmill. I've never expected to find such a clockwork wonder in the middle of a desert. Yeah, it's great, but this heat. I feel gross. The heat was always allayed by a steady breeze, but now the wind has stopped. The air is stagnant. What about the water? Is that Katrapa drawn up drinking water? I believe so. I recall hearing it was quite costly last I was here. Well, it is an impressive receipt. Wait, do you mean the water? Indeed, I was surprised to learn water came free in Caldisla. I'd always known it was something to be bought, so you can imagine my delight. More punctually, Agnes, what of the women here? Are they beautiful, passionate, devoted, and why is there a croak? Oh god, my spleen. Where would you suggest for a date spot? I'll list a good rest to you please. Unacceptable. Alright. Gonna need to save. Again, I promise right now on my DMs, I promised my friend to play Palia. Just woke up and already that tired it is? It's the city. You notice how there's always gears turning someplace close? Sure, that sounds... It's definitely times. Little wonder this place is known for its grand clock. The noise is bad, but the vibration is worse. I can't just get to sleep with that hum. I surprised you're so shook. Surprised? Jealous of your ability to pass out any time, anywhere, Adia. Do you need a bit more rest, too? Oh, no, I'll be fine. Let's get going. Alright. Alright, I'll be back. I made a promise. Alright, give me a minute. I keep forgetting that was a thing. There we go. Still updating, by the way. It'll be a minute. Sorry. Oh boy. Alright, it's done. Let's go. Good lord, this one took longer than it needed to be. What the... Huh? Alright, there we go. There. That explains it. Doo-doo-doo. Hold on. Alright, let's try... Alright, that was a oopsie-doopsie. An error? Oh, come on. Alright. Hold on.
Now, where should I start?
Alright, fine. Did I choose the wrong one? Wrong one. No. Alright, alright. Loading. Loading. Whee!
Dragon. Oh.
Did you materialize from nowhere? I forgot if I say. Did they say who they were? Perhaps we should allow the human to settle in first. They are only just born after all.
Aww.
Sorry, Heckle's right. It's just this is the first time I've got to witness it firsthand. Well, it's really nice to meet you. I'm Gina, and this is Hecla, my assistant. We are archaeologists. Well, students. Well, Hecla's assisting me in my studies, but she's taking on enrolled. My name is Otagabu. You have a name already? Hecla, where's my quill? I can write this down. Glad to meet you, acquaintance, Otagabu. I know you must have many questions, Brace. You're a human being, an ancient thing this world has not seen in many rotations around the sun. For us, well, I'm Majiri. I guess your species came in, all the humans disappeared. Our species. And Hecla is a Galdor. They were made by the ancient humans to do all sorts of jobs. Where am I? You are in Kilima, the small village in the island of Bahari, in the nation known as the Palian Republic. More specifically, this is the Phoenix Shrine. It's an old human ruin. Why is your friend so freaked out? I wasn't freaked out. I was just, it's not every day you get to see an extinct species being reborn. Organic beasts are often shocked by the emergence of new things. This world has not seen your kind in thousands of rotations. Beep boop. Be patient with as it learns to accommodate you. Once again. And we'll be here to help. Yeah, I'm sure that's a lot taken. I mean, it is for me. I mean, you aren't the first human, but definitely the first one I saw emerged in my own eyes. With my own eyes. I sure will be coming up soon to collect any new humans. Why don't you come down and meet him first? There's a map and a compass. They would allow you to navigate. They should allow you to navigate. And don't be a stranger. If you're confused or just need a friend, you've got us now.
Until next time.
Alright, let's see. Huh. Hey there, you must be new in town. I'm Ashura, the innkeeper of the Ormuz Horn. I've been helping all new humans to get settled. Unfortunately, there's nowhere near enough room for you all in the inn, but we do have some old plots of some fixer-upper houses on them. What do you say? What? With that, I can't wait to see what you do with that plot in the future. But I don't think you'll do it all. You'll have to do it alone. Here in Palia, we help our neighbors, especially when they're just starting out. Come on, I'll scout you to a new plot. If I'm right, our resident miner, Hodari, should already be there getting things ready. Oh boy. Oh, not what I was expecting. Coming along. A lot of trust left, though. Shura, this is a new resident? Yep, this is Ultra Gabu. Ultra Gabu, meet Hodari Pavel. He lives out in Bahai Bay, but he agreed to help us to get all the old plots ready. It's nice to meet you. Hope you brought your work ethic because this place is a mess. So how's it going with the plot cleanup? It's almost done. Just a few pieces of rubble blocking the front, and you'll be able to reach the front at least. Why don't you take this opportunity? The opportunity to be used for swing a few tools, Abu. I've got a spare axe. Here you can see. Suppose I can spare my extra pick too. It'll rest my back for a bit at least. If you need any help with any questions, don't be afraid to ask. Bye.
Good to see you.
Good work. We might end up giving Hodari and I a run for our money at the next Bahari Lumberjack and Mine competition. I wouldn't go that far. Got a lot more practice before that happens. Maybe so, but neither of us is exactly young and spry anymore. Puts me at ease. Knowing folks like Ultra Gabu can take up the mental eventually. Eventually. Anyways, you've probably got plenty of materials from the rubble. Why don't we use it to fix up your house? Just drop the supplies by the construction site, and Harley will handle the rest.
Be safe out there.
I don't think I did that right. Looking good. Structure sound. Roof looks sturdy. This should keep you safe and dry. A little empty though. Why don't you take this workbench? Should let you make your own furniture, as long as you have the supplies. Got some blueprints you can try out too. Nothing fancy. If you want, you'll have to go to Tish.
Okay.
Alright, we're just doing some crafting. Definitely a bed. Alright. Oh. That storage chest will make you some real handy if around space for your pockets. If you want more space, you can place more chests. And your workbench is just for decorating. You can also craft tool upgrades, ammo, and more as long as you have the recipe. Think about all we can do. I think that's all about what we can do to help with. Why don't you head out into town? If you aren't having living off charity, maybe stop by Hassan and ask TJ about the hunt. If that ain't your speed, and I can get you a fishing rod. And I'll set you up to catch bugs. After that, you can stop by Reth and Badru and learn how to cook and garden. It was good to meet you, Archgaru. Drop by the inn and whenever you're in the mood for a chat. You can stop by the mines in the bay if you want. But I'll be busy. I'll probably be busy. That horse way of saying stop by any time. Good to see. Whoa, good to hear. My mom Delia told me that there was another human in town, and here you are. I mean, all the way here just to farm here. She wanted to give you this housewarming gift, fresh dairy from the Delia family farm. Welcome to Kilima. And I wanted to give you your mail. I'm Andy, and I handle all deliveries around here. Twice a day, every day, rain or shine, 6 in the morning, 6 at night. So I think it's safe to say my job is about to get a lot more interesting. If we get... I love getting mail. Good. Then I bet you'll be happy to see what I have for you. Go and check on it out. It's your first mail delivery ever.
Gotta catch some bugs now. Bye.
Okay, enjoying your meal? I got a present for you. A Bug Scout's official belt. And a set of smoke bombs too. I'm a member of Kilma's best and only bug catching club. Before we get started, you gotta take the Bug Scout's oath. Just repeat after me. I promise and honor nature and all its creatures. Welcome, awesome. Welcome to the Bug Scouts. Why don't I try to catch something easy to start? Remember though, certain bugs will only come out at certain times. I was on the road. Here we go, beast vegetables. My mom had one brew room spare like a million years in a row.
Oh, gotta run. Mom's calling.
What do you want?
Ultra Corbu, I presume? Don't act stunned. That I know your name. I know everything that goes in this village, including when someone new arrives. My name is Hassian, and I'm in charge of maintaining the natural order of the woods that surround the village. Be good to the valley, and we have no quarrel. Use nature. I know there's Town Bassmith. A simple bow like that is simple, easy to supply. It takes years to learn proper hunting. Start. You know the bow description? I like to leave off on my thoughts. I find my...
That's enough.
Oh, hello. You seem to be another new person. Unless I have ever made you acquainted, in which case, my apologies for forgetting you. I am often too distracted by my oneness to acknowledge such things as meeting new people. And there seems to be so many new people lately. What is the oneness? Silly human, the oneness is merely the oneness. The oneness cannot be learned by listening to the sounds of the air as it moves through your face flaps. It must be experienced. For me, the experience is usual with fishing. Yes, I am informed by Gina that you are emerged fully informed from the swirling mist. This is wonderful news. A happy day for mist birthing to you, first new human. Other humans called me Inar, and I would like to share with you the joy of fishing. I understand that it is customary for tutelage to require work that one does from new home. I know there is a word for it, but I cannot quite recall what it is. Please take the fishing rod and give it a try. I'll be here in praise for the excellent fallen. I have learned a new word today. Apparently, people are currently exchanging my shift. It's called buying the fish. I do not buy things. I collect money for its shininess. Is this not what you do with money? No, I use... I will note so as buying appears to be a universal human behavior. Though I may expand my sample size to confirm that assumption.
You are done with your face flapping. Here.
Alright. Yay. Alright. Alright. There we go. Come on.
I haven't got all day. That was interesting.
Oh, that's how it works.
Man, I'm hungry.
Great job. I wish I had some kind of reward for you, but how about this? Mom packed me up a big lunch. I couldn't finish. That's not really a great reward, huh? Yeah, I think you should check your mail later. The real reward's one you had from petting bugs. Am I right?
See ya.
Alright, let's see.
Good to see you.
Howdy, I'm Seafood, the blacksmith stand around these parts. I don't want to do that. But you might recognize his seafood. It's the very one. For my young son. So I took up the position of town's blacksmith these days. For you. If you want to start do something. Teach working on your skills.
Stay safe out there.
Mm-hmm.
Good to see you again.
Oh, hey, you're one of the newbies, right? Name's Wrath, but you can call me Trouble. In addition to being bad news, I can also provide Kelama with delicious soups and stews here at Omaru's Horn. Stop by later, yeah? Yeah, Louise. Happy to chat with a friendly new face. Well, there, you gotta learn to walk before you can swim. Unless you're a fish, but 95% certain you're human. Tell you what, I'll stop by your plot later and walk you through getting a little snack action going. Just don't wait up on me for me, okay? I might be a little late, just have some stuff to do at first. He's not here. I'm sorry, I'm smelling the same thing day in. My nose always... Come on, Wreath. Give it a break and from the soup already. Wait, what am I saying?
Sorry, can't stand chat.
All right. Another one. Well, if it isn't another friend I haven't met yet, I'm Beru, the farmer, and since we have some good times ahead, don't you mention an interesting fun? I also do stand-up comedy. You've come to the right place if you care about fresh quality produce. Honestly, I'm praised. We'll see what you're doing after what you want. If I had a consumption, maybe I'd do more of my life by just making ends meet. I'm just kidding around. Farm life's great, especially if you love the smell of Omer manure in the morning. Oh man, it's a bit of an acquired taste. Tell you what, meet me at your plot and I'll go through steps. Potatoes are our worst crop at the harvest. They're slow to the ground. The reels are on my back.
Call me an orange, cause I'll see you around.
All right.
Hello there, friend.
I know you're starting. I know stuff, but you've been doing a great job. So I thought I'd help you out. I got a couple of recipes to purchase that might make your life a little easier. You'll probably want to get a sawmill first. That thing. To turn some of the wood into planks. Don't cut in.
Make the most of each day.
Alright. Give me a second. There we go. You know, this place is starting to strict. Didn't expect you to fix up the house that fast. I figured you'd be stuck in a tent or something. Intense. I can tell the magistrate's gonna like you. Magistrate's gonna like you, Ultra Gabu. Once we get to know what that is, she's a tad bit prickly with the new folks. Now, I bet you've been working on an appetite for all the shopping and mining. Well, if you got patience, I've got the solution for your woes. Gardening! All you have to do is wait a few sun cycles and fail at dinner, or breakfast, even lunch, if the mood strikes you. I know, it doesn't sound exciting, but trust me, nothing tastes better than a tomato you've grown yourself. I got all the tools you need right here. Too. Go on, why don't you chop this plot down and give it a good till? Or bad till, I promise I won't tell.
Looking forward to our next roundup.
Oh, hello. Alright.
What brings you around here?
That's why I found something in this dirt. How diggity dug? It's ridiculous. What kind of fancy looks do that? Or is that more of a doohickey? Either way, I'm the last guy you gotta ask about it. Next time you ever buy Bill upon, you should ask Gina if she knows anything about it. As for things I can help you with, well, unfortunately, seeds don't plant and water themselves. You gotta need some of these bad boys. Consider them a housewarming gift. Once your seeds are in the ground, go to the pen and fill up this here watering can. And give that dirt a nice little bath. Well, she's a little bit occupied, but something you gotta plant might have an effect on the seeds around it. For example, carrots and onions keep weeds from growing next to them. If you find yourself needing more seeds, you can pick them up at Zeki's. Bet I cannot wait to see you again, neighbor. It could have been funny if I'd gotten some wheat seeds. It could have been funny if I got some wheat seeds. I gotta work on my material.
Oh, I see you're hailing it a day for now.
Oh, that's how it works. Alright. I can... Alright.
Need any help?
Hey, Ochikabu. It's good to see you again. Did you just... Interested in? Hmm? Really? What is it? Oh, wow. I can't believe this thing is an ancient flow battery. These were the power sources for the ancient humans. I've been looking all over for something like this. You say you found a berry in the ground. Guess I'm lucky. Well, certainly my lucky day. Human used to use these things to power all sorts of things. You know, there's this old door under the waterfall that I've been trying to open. Just a little ways past the shrine we first met at. I tried all those things to get it open. Maybe the battery could be the key? Why don't you keep the battery and give it a try? This place could be used to belong to people. Leaves. Alright. 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 Knowledge grows in minds as a strive. Grows. Alright. Alright, I think I'm going to get into the stream for today. Honestly, Palia is starting to get a little bit promising. I just need to take care of some personal stuff. And a lot of other stuff. In the meantime, I'll be... Alright, in the meantime, let's see you next week for more Final Fantasy XIV and probably more Palia, going more Bravely Default.